So identifying those things after you close, right? You close, the customer wants to say something. Realize that, embrace it, okay? They may say no, they may say, something else, right? But they're gonna wanna speak. You just got done presenting something. Let them talk, let them reiterate that, let them answer your final question, okay? Expect that most of the time, even though sometimes when you close, you might get a lay down, right? But most of the time, it's not, right? That's why you always start with the hardest close first so that you have those soft closes to fall back on. Ask for the card first. That's rule number one, okay? We'll go over that before I break down how to identify those things, right? But first, start with your hardest close, whether it be going for the form of payment, whether it be just letting, sliding the contract across the table, but go for your hardest one first. Save your soft ones just in case you need them in a few minutes, all right? So you go in for this close and you ask for whatever it is you need to ask for. Well, they're either going to say yes or they're going to do one of other two things. They're going to ask a question or they're going to say no. So let's first identify a question. Let's say it's something that comes with a contract. A question. All right, so is there a contract? Right? A lot of salespeople will go ahead and assume this means the customer will not sign a contract. But in this case, you have to be able to identify that questions end in question marks, okay? And when this happens, the customer is simply asking you to answer what may have been the question that caused them to come to you in the first place. So just simply answer it, right, with confidence, then find a way to move it forward with some sort of value statement. Okay, stress another feature. Here's the monkey, here's the monkey, here's the monkey. And then move the call forward, assuming what you told them satisfied that need. Don't make a big deal out of it. All right, questions have question marks. Okay, is there a contract? Could simply be, yes, there's a 2-year agreement with our product that goes ahead and secures this guarantee, and that way you can feel secure that with our product we'll fill your needs. Now go ahead and with that card when you're ready, and we'll get this taken care of today, right? I went back for the same exact hard close that I may have initiated it with because I have the confidence that that question was all they wanted answered and they're good. All right, realize that. Go back with that hard close again when addressing a question. Works more times than not. Watch it, okay? So then it's like, okay, well then what's the other half? Hesitation, right? I won't sign a contract. Hesitations end periods, right? And I'm not trying to put that right where I want. Okay, period. Statements, right? Is there a contract? Can be answered and moved forward. I will not sign a contract needs to be addressed, needs to be aligned, needs to be sold on before you move it forward. So go back through the sales process and sell them against why they gave you that statement, and then work a soft close in so that you can smooth the sale over. All right? So with the question, simply address it, build value, and close them hard again. With the overcoming hesitation, go back through the sales process, reestablish that rapport with them, right? Figure out why they made that statement, okay? Revisit that, but you're selling on a different thing than the product, so you're not going to find that value. Find out why they said no, right? Then go back and feel some stress and why you need to change their mind. Now, you're changing their mind for their own good, right? So your tone needs to change. Feel stressed about it. Think about a little kid putting a fork in a light socket, right? You come at them angry, they might make a knee-jerk reaction, right? Okay? Well, also, if you don't stress your voice, they may go, oh, yeah, that's what you just told me, not think it's a big deal, and stick the fork in there anyway. So have a stress that it's for their own good. Please, sir, don't go with my competitor. I receive phone calls from them all the time about times when they've called into customer service and they were mistreated. See how I have an urgency in my voice? Like, I really don't want this customer to get hurt. That's stressing. That's how you overcome that hesitation, right? And then use a progressive close to kind of simply fill them in, right? And I'm going to get you all this information. You're going to have it all in front of you. You'll feel comfortable tonight. I got that email address or you can have whatever your soft approach is, right? So that they feel secure and warm about it. You master those skills, the world's your oyster.